Welcome to this episode of Street Sense with me, Maxwell Mensah. You can call me Talent Man. On this episode, I'm going to share with you 7 signs you are smart with money. 7 signs you are smart with money. You know, some of us are not smart with money at all. Some of us are not. For several years, I myself was not smart with money. I wasn't smart with money. I didn't really understand what money really was, how to make money, how to double money, how to make more money. But after learning about money, I realized that now I am better financially. So there's a lot to learn about money. And if you are smart about money, it shows. If you are wise about money, it shows. But before I get into today's topic, I want to remind you and I want to urge you, kindly subscribe to my channel. Kindly subscribe to my channel so you can always get the updates when I post new content. Also like this video, leave a comment for me and share the video so others can get to learn what you have been learning on my channel all this while. And so let's get into it. 7 signs you are smart with money. First sign you are smart with money is when you learn everything about money and wealth creation. When you learn everything about money and wealth creation. Look, making money doesn't come, on a silver platter. It doesn't. You need to learn about money. You need to learn about wealth creation. And you need to learn how to apply what you've learned to your own life. Because what one person will use to make money, you may try the same, it may not work for you. It may be the same strategy, the same opinion, the same plan, the same thing, but it may not work for you because what you are doing may be different from what the person is doing. So you need to learn about money, you need to learn about wealth creation. It is a school you need to attend. And you can't learn this in the classroom. I'm sorry. You can't learn this in the classroom. You will learn this on yourself. You need to learn it online. You need to learn it in books. You need to learn it at seminars, at workshops. You need to learn about money and wealth creation. The more you learn about money and wealth creation, the wiser you become about money, the smarter you become about money. So, to show you are smart about money, learn about money, learn about wealth creation, learn what it means to double your money, learn what it means to have an investment, learn what it means to start a business or a side hustle to make more money. Learn about money. Second sign you are smart about money is when you spend only when necessary and you stick to a budget. Look, if you are smart about money, you will spend only when it's necessary. You don't just go about spending money just anyhow. Well, probably if you are so rich that you have so much money, you don't really care about what you do with the money, then, well, that one, probably my advice may not work for you. But if you are trying to learn how to make more money than what you have, then you need to learn to spend wisely. Spend only when necessary. Spend only when necessary. And learn to stick to a budget. There are some people who are spontaneous buyers. They never plan to buy anything. But when I walk in town and then they see something now, then before you know it, then they just, I think I want to buy it, then they just go and buy it. Unplanned purchase. They never planned it, but because they have seen the nice thing, and because they have money available on them now, then they just go ahead and buy. If you are such a person, you're not smart about money. If you are smart about money, learn to plan, learn to know when to buy. Okay, so this month I'm not buying any unnecessary things because I have to save money to do X, Y, Z. So you don't waste money on certain things. So learn to buy or learn to spend only when necessary. It shows you are smart with money. Next thing, when you are concerned about doubling every CD or dollar you have. When you are concerned about doubling every CD or dollar you have, it means or it shows you are smart or wise about money. Look, every CD you have or every dollar you have can be multiplied or can be doubled. Yes. Every CD, every dollar you have can be doubled, can be multiplied. $1 can be turned into $100. It can be turned into $1,000. 1,000 can be turned into 1 million or 100,000. And it goes that way. You need to learn how to double your money. You need to learn, okay, so I have this money. What can I do with this money to make more than the money I currently have? Do you get it? So learn how to double your money. It doesn't come easy, of course. It doesn't come easy. But the more you learn about it and the more you know about how to double your money, the smarter or wiser you will be about money. The next thing is when you know your end result with money. When you know your end result with money, you know why you need the money you need and you know what you need it for. And so when you get money, you don't just use it anyhow because you know what you want to use the money for. So your salary is probably 2,000 cedis. But you don't spend everything as a go because you know you want to build a house. And so the 2,000 cedis, you don't just go about buying a nice shoe and a nice suit and a nice dress and a nice a nice wig and all that. Because you want to build. And if you want to build, you have to learn how to start saving and putting money away to cater for the building you want to undertake. So if you are wise about money, if you are smart about money, you will know how to, or you will know your end results, and that will inform how you spend the money you make. If you know you want to travel to, you want to travel to maybe say UK next month, and you haven't saved enough money, and your salary comes, you don't just go about spending all the money. You save some because you know the end result you want to have for yourself, and so you will save towards that end result. Probably you want to have a very well thought out plan for your children's education. You start before you even get married. You need to start planning for your children's education, your children's finances before you even get married. So you can start, so that at least you can put together enough money to cater for you, your wife, and your kids in future. So if you don't know your end result, you are not wise about money at all. The next sign that you are wise about money is when you don't fall to pressure from others. You don't fall to pressure. People are buying new clothes, people are buying new shoes, they are buying new cars, they are living in nicer apartments, and you who doesn't have enough, hey, pressure, Charlie. Hey, all my friends are looking rich, all my friends are going for it, all my friends are looking nice. So you too, the little money you make, you also can buy those nice, very expensive shoes. You can buy very expensive dresses, very expensive hair, wig, bone straight. You can buy it when you know that your finances does not support or cannot support. But just because of the pressure from your friends or from your family, you blindly go and spend money on these things, and then later it comes back to bite you. You understand? So if you are wise about money, or if you are smart about money, you don't fall to pressure. You don't fall to pressure. You understand, you understand that one day I'll also have so much money. One day, the monies I'm saving and investing, one day it will yield enough results or enough profits, and I'll be able to buy all the luxury I want in life. So for now, I will hold back on the luxuries, and I will suppress myself for a period of time because I know what I want to have. Do you get it? So if you are someone who doesn't fall to pressure from friends and family, you are wise about money. The next time you are wise about money is when you don't live to impress. When you don't live to impress. The more you want to impress people, the less smart you will be with money. Yeah. The more you want to impress people, the less smart you're going to be about money. Because if you want to impress people, look, you will always keep spending on things you don't need just because you want to look good for other people to think you look good or to see you look good. If you want to impress people, Charlie, you buy things and later ask yourself, so why did I buy this thing? Did I really need this thing that I bought? No, you didn't. But because you want to impress people, you go and buy it and later come and regret it. If you are always trying to impress people by buying the latest phone, the nicest clothes, the most expensive things in life, Charlie, you are not smart about money. You are not smart. You are not wise about money. The last sign that you are wise with money is when you protect where your money comes from. When you protect where your money comes from, whether from your job or from your own business, you know, Charlie, this is where I make my money from. My money comes from where I work. So you will protect that job you have. You will do everything possible to protect that job you have because know that is where you are getting your monthly salary from. If you destroy it, you can't get any money to spend on the things you want to own in life. So if you know, or if you are wise about money, you will protect where you make your money from. You will protect it. The business you are running for yourself, you know that's where you make money from. So you will protect it because you are wise about money, you are smart. You know that's the only avenue you make money from anyway. So you will protect it because if you destroy it, you can't make any money again. And you can't make the money you want to make in life. So you protect the job you have, you protect that business you have, you protect your investments. So if you are wise about money, and if you want to show you are wise about money, these are the 7 things you have to learn to. You have to learn about money and wealth creation and all those things. I don't want to run through them. You have heard all of them. So learn to be wise about money. Look, money doesn't come to you just because you are desiring it. Money will come to you just because, you are praying for money. You go to church all the time, you are praying in church for money. It won't just come to you. You need to learn about money and you need to have a better mindset, a wise mindset about money. So that when the money even comes into your hand, you know what to do with the money. So you can double it and you can multiply it and you can make much more money than you currently have. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Street Sense with me, Maxwell Mensah. I hope to see you on the next episode. But before you leave, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe now to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next episode.